I just landed on the planet Earth, but someone told me I could get sick. What is sick? Oh, you came at the perfect time to be scared by the media coverage of coronavirus. I'm wondering why they named it Corona, a beer made in Mexico. I guess it makes it easier for the Trump administration.
Hey, man, I am from Mexico, not China.
Doesn't matter. We're still gonna cage you in quarantine. You retarded skank. Trump didn't name the virus. I don't think coronavirus is spreading as much as Trump derangement syndrome. It's named the coronavirus because the word corona is the Latin root for halo, which is a characteristic appearance of the particles affected under a microscope. Although one must have a sadistic sense of humor to want to name it that. Based on my Christian summer camp upbringing, I think it looks like a heavenly angelic halo. Really? Because I think it looks like jizz. That was part of my Christian summer camp upbringing also. Note that it's in a petri dish, not in a woman. Wow, I don't even understand the basics. What is the coronavirus? This is a respiratory virus which originated in the Chinese city of Wuhan, which is an interesting fact. In 1937 was the capital for which China waged the Second Sino-Japanese War. So now that the virus spread to Japan, Japan's prime minister must be thrilled.
Motherfuck! Wuhan again? I have hated Wuhan since 1937.
Now, the virus was first sent to the World Health Organization on December 31st. So, Happy New Year! No wonder it was named after a halo. They were naming it in Times Square. It looks like, the ball. Because of the virus, McDonald's is closing hundreds of shops. You know it must be serious when McDonald's is willing to sacrifice cash for your health. I'm concerned with my health. While I shove modified cornstarch down my throat, but I better not get coronavirus because it might interfere with my type 2 diabetes. Now China is ready to waive some tariffs on US products if those products are being used to help with the coronavirus crisis. You know the Trump administration is going to be like, we discovered the cure, and it's buying US soybeans. Are there any conspiracy theories surrounding this? There are. The financial news site Zerohedge, which is famous for its bearish views on the US stock market, always talking about how it's going to collapse, posted an article how a Chinese institute linked to the Chinese government potentially created the virus, posting links to social media accounts of people within China talking in Chinese about how this institute had potentially released the virus. And Twitter banned him. Now, Twitter says that the reason is because he was promoting fake news about the virus. But the real reason might have been they wanted to stop the stock market from dropping. I would sell stocks and scream in the streets Armageddon. But now, without Zerohedge's tweets to scare me, I feel comfortable buying because of Jim Cramer. He offered no proof of this, just speculating that this specific Chinese scientist is researching coronaviruses prior to the incident. He should rename to Zero Proof. A Bloomberg article points out that Zerohedge posted this specific scientist's phone number and email, which could be considered harassment. I mean, really? You're just gonna pick a random scientist and go, you wanna know what happened? Call this guy. How many people speak Chinese that are Zerohedge readers to ask?
你想啥什么嘛?
Nah, man, I don't speak Chinese. I'm just calling because Zerohedge posted a phone number, and I'm horny.
You are the one who jizzed in the coronavirus petri dish.
Well, hey, I was born at Christian summer camp. You stupid ass clown. We should not be censoring news, even if it is fake, because it politicizes facts and puts the decisions about what information all of us can view in the hands of so few. Do you really want Jack from Twitter voting on everything? And interesting that you quoted a Bloomberg article when they're also known for posting negative propaganda about the Chinese government. Listen, we gotta censor anyone who's talking bad about the Chinese government on the internet. Maybe Bloomberg is just upset people are finding out about the news without paying $35,000 for a Bloomberg terminal. We gotta shut down their Twitters. And also, Zerohedge didn't post his private phone number, they posted the publicly listed phone number and email on the Institute's website. That's not harassment if it's a publicly available information. I saved a bunch of money by switching my car insurance to Geico, although I can't tell you the phone number because then I'll be banned from Twitter. And third, Zerohedge didn't say they knew for sure this guy did it. They were encouraging you to ask questions. No, seriously, did you start the coronavirus?
We from Wuhan have been trying to kill the Japanese since 1937.
Did he get coronavirus? No, I think he drank Corona beer. No wonder it was named that when the virus was created on New Year's.